would use both salt spray and mousse on my roots. Spray here and mousse right here. Let's test it out. First, my ends are a bit frizzy, so I'll smooth them with a drier and round brush. I'll apply this thickening mousse from All-In. It has no hold, it just adds thickness. Sorry, back with my garden spray bottle. My apologies. Oh my god, you know, it wets my hair quite well. It produces such a long, continuous stream of water. I actually like it better than the ones I use at the salon. You really only need a tiny bit to apply to your damp hair. The main thing is to mix it all together thoroughly so that all the components are perfectly blended. I'm going to take just this much. Yes, just this much. I'm splitting it into 2 parts. And then I just go ahead and apply it to the very ends of my hair like this. Awesome. I am combing through the hair now. Next, I am going to pin up the top section of your hair just like this, from one ear all the way to the other, leaving the lower nape section down and, well, just a little bit of the middle section too. When you are in the middle of pinning your hair up, try to pull it back as tight as you possibly can. Provided, of course, that you blow dry your hair with a round brush. This is to ensure that the brush doesn't catch the top layer of hair. And I'll be blow drying with this combined round brush. It has natural boar bristles and nylon pins. This type is perfect for creating tension, and it makes blow drying hair easy. You often write to me saying you can't blow dry your hair with a round brush. So try a combined one like this. It works remarkably well, even on hair that is frizzy, coarse, porous or stubborn. Вытягивание. Next, I will proceed by selecting another specific area that is located along the outer circumference. And I'm currently in the process of pinning up the very last top section. When we straighten hair, we always move from the bottom up. I am not lifting the roots at this moment. I am only working on the length of the hair. My goal is to straighten and smooth out this specific section here. When you're straightening your hair, you shouldn't pull it straight down, like this. Don't do it like that. We need to create a curve. So pick up a small section. Direct the airflow along the nozzle and rotate the round brush with your fingers, moving it in a steady circular motion, just like this. Go ahead and pick it up, then try doing it this way. So not like this, but like this, in a circular motion. And we move the hairdryer along at the exact same time. This is to ensure that all those shorter hairs within the strand also follow the curve and are directed neatly inward instead of sticking out in every direction like this. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. Pick up a section, aim the hairdryer nozzle at an angle and guide the round brush downwards along the curve. You can also twist it like this afterwards without a hairdryer. Use your fingers. You need to work your fingers just like this. You don't need to rotate your whole hand like this. Just use your fingers. Because when you rotate your hand or wrist like that, you'll just end up tangling the brush in the hair. And now only the very last zone remains. So I've straightened my hair. Let us begin by working on this side. First, we are currently testing out this mousse. I will pin my hair back on this side so it does not get in the way, shake it well, and then apply it. Well, you might consider using whatever product remains on your fingertips to gently dab onto the hair around your temples. Additionally, you are more than welcome to take any of the remaining formula and carefully apply it directly to those specific temple areas as well. Next, I'll take my vent brush and finish everything off. I always make sure to set it with a cold blast of air. Well, that's not too bad. That actually turned out to be quite a large amount. Let me hold it in this position so that it does not fall over while we are busy working with the salt spray. Let me pin it back like this so it doesn't get in the way. I have managed to secure it right onto the correct part. Yeah, I get it. And now, let's take a look at how the salt spray works. These are two completely different ways of styling things. Let's be honest, I applied a little bit of mousse to the temple area there and will apply a little bit here. Wow, I see that you're already here. Let us brush your hair, shall we? Oh my goodness, what a truly lovely scent. And let us be honest then, you should let things cool down regarding the parting as well. Let's wait about 5 minutes and then we'll compare the results. But something feels a bit off here. Alright, salt spray gives a firmer hold than mousse. I really love salt spray, just like sugar spray. Why? Because it creates gorgeous root volume. It's perfect for fine, soft hair and it makes it firmer, textured and easier to manage. For oily scalps, it has a drying effect, so hair stays clean longer. The light hold allows you to layer the product. That means you apply it, dry it, and if you need more volume, you apply it again and dry it again. It doesn't make hair sticky and it mattifies, which is a plus for oily, fine hair, especially if you apply it to the roots and it gives the hair a bit of a gritty texture to the touch. I love using it on the roots. It's actually a men's line. I love men's lines because they always make cool products that work better, look more natural, and are completely invisible on the hair while still delivering awesome results. Alright, 5 minutes are up. Let's take it off and see. See? Do you see? It's flat here, but here it's rounded. Remember, I applied the mousse specifically to the root area and the product was really being absorbed right there. So wherever I applied it, it stayed put. But here it's just abrupt. And this one, see? Look at how much volume it creates. I really do love salt spray. Here is the mousse, and here is the sea salt spray. I like mousse too, but it's actually better suited for medium thickness hair, porous hair, thick hair, long hair, or coarse hair. See, now I'm swiping back, and you can see right away how it's cut off. Where I applied a lot of it, did you see how much I applied? It's just sitting there. And a little bit is sitting right here, but right here, it's sitting everywhere. Even if you do it like this, it still gets cut off right here and leaves these dangly bits. But this part here, this is really me. Alright.